and welcome to the GHS Reporter. Today is Tuesday, September 26th, and I'm Vivian Owen. The GOP healthcare bill seems doomed once again. According to CNN, Republican Senator Susan Collins of Maine voiced her disapproval of the measure, which all but kills it. Even before Ms. Collins' opinion, though, many Republican aides spoke about the bill's likely failure. A new feature on the report is the secret lives of students. For our first installment, we learn about a young man with a fast dream. For more about Yuven Sundaramoorthy, here's Justina Musa.
On June 10th, Gilliland freshman Yuven Sundaramoorthy accomplished something rare. Not only did Yuven manage to race at the Indy Motor Speedway, the current sophomore also did pretty well in the one event where they let him drive.
It was an odd one because it was combined with another group of cars. So we only got 2 races out of what we normally have is 3. And I ran the first one, but they said I was too young for the second one, so they wouldn't let me run again. But I did end up winning the first one.
But it was close. After breaking out of 6th place at the start, Yuven waited patiently for an opening, finally overtaking 2 other drivers for the lead. From there, he finished the entire last lap in the lead, winning the race by less than 0.04 seconds. For a frame of reference, it takes you 0.4 seconds to blink your eyes. Yuven won by 1/10 of that. But how did a 14-year-old boy from Gilliland started racing?
We just went to a race in Shanghai where I used to live, and I liked it then, so we asked someone, what can we do to get into it, and they threw us in a go-kart.
And if you're wondering how a high school sophomore without a driving license can drive, well, there are special rules for the competitors his age.
Each series is different. The series I run in, it's no age minimum, but the next one is 15 years old, so I can't run it. The first stage is 1600, which is what I run. It's slower, it doesn't have wings, so it doesn't have downforce. Then the next stage, which I've also tested for, or practiced for, is USF 2000. So it's a 2-liter engine Mazda with wings a little faster. And then there's Formula Atlantic, which I've run a lot faster, up to 150, bigger wings, more downforce, and then IndyCar and F1. The goal is to do it professionally, but as always, you need a fallback, so I have, and that's what I'm going through school for.
If you're looking for Yuven this week, you won't find him. He's back at Indy competing in a week-long event. We wish him well. This is Justina Musa for the Secret Lives of Students on the GHS Reporter.
We hope to bring you more profiles of interesting students with interesting stories. If you know someone with a secret life, let us know by emailing Mr. Maycock or tweeting us at Media16G.
Good morning. My name is Katie Fuchsia.
And I'm Caroline Murphy, and we're both seniors in Mr. Bott and Miss Gergen's homeroom class in the library.
Recently, we were shocked to learn that Mrs. Rudolph's homeroom has been throwing shade at us. They've been making outrageous claims that they're the better homeroom, such as they're smarter, stronger than us.
This outrageous claim cannot go unanswered, so if you're going to take shots at us, we decided to take something from you. Katie, show them what we got.
Mrs. Rudolph, you may have noticed that we have something of yours. This founding father, he's ours now, but we're willing to compromise.
We challenge you to a homeroom throwdown. A trivia challenge should take place this Friday during homeroom. If you win, Georgie Boy is yours, but if we win, he stays in the library for the next month.
It's on. Tune in to the Reporter for an update.
And finally, from the files of I Just Can't, rapper B.O.B. has started a GoFundMe campaign to prove once and for all that the world is flat. He hopes to finance the launch of several satellites that will... Never mind, I just can't. That's all for the GHS Reporter today. Remember to find today's announcements online and on Twitter at GHS Announcement. I'm Vivian Owen. Today is a B-Day. Have a good day.